Welcome to sureshbhattclasses. We are solving questions on quantitative aptitude topic average. All the topics of quantitative aptitude are useful for many competitive exams like SSC CGL, Bank PO, RRB, Railways and many government job exams and job interviews. The topics of quantitative aptitude are also useful for many entrance exams like GRE, GMAT, CAT, SAT, ACT and many more. Please watch all my videos on quantitative aptitude topics. In this video, we are solving questions on average. Our question is, a factory on an average produces 4,540 toys per month for the first 7 months. How many toys the factory should produce on an average for the next 5 months so as the average for the 12 months reaches to 4,675 toys. The given options are option A 4,864, option B 4,790, option C 4,980, option D 4,895. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. It is required that the overall average for the 12 months should be 4,675 toys. So the total toys in a year will be 4,675 multiplied by 12 minus the toys produced in the 7 months will be 4,540 multiplied by 7, and this is the required toys to be produced in the last 5 months. So we divide it by 5 to get the average for the 5 months. This is equal to, we take common 5 from numerator. So 5 divides 4,675. 5 multiplied by 9 is 45. 46 minus 45 is 1. We carry 7. 5 divides 17 for 3 times. 17 minus 15 is 2. And 5 divides 25 for 5 times. Multiplied by 12 minus 5 divides 4,540. 5 times 9 is 45. We carry 4. 4 is not divisible by 5, so we put 0 and carry 0. So it becomes 40. 5 divides 40 for 8 times. Multiplied by 7. Divided by 5. And the 5 of numerator cancels the 5 of denominator. So this is equal to 12 times 935. So 12 times 5 is 60. We write 0 and carry 6. 12 times 3 is 36. Plus 6 is 42. We write 2 and carry 4. 12 times 9 is 108. 108 plus 4 is 112. Minus, we multiply 908 by 7. 7 times 8 is 56. We write 6 and carry 5. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 5 is 5. And 9 times 7 is 63. 11,220 minus 6,356 is 4,864. This is the average the factory should produce for the next 5 months to achieve the target of 4,675. And from the given options, our answer is option A 4,864. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average weight of 24 students decreases by 0.25 kg when a boy weighing 48 kg is replaced by a girl. Find the weight of the girl. The given options are option A 44, option B 42, option C 43, option D 45. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The total decrease in the weight of 24 students is 24 multiplied by 0.25 kg, and this is equal to 6 kg. 1/4 of 24 is 6 kg. Therefore, weight of girl, this is equal to weight of boy, which is 48 kg, minus the decrease in the total weight of 24 students, which is 6 kg. So this is equal to 42 kg. And from the given options, our answer is option B 42 kg. This was very easy question. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, out of 3 numbers, the first number is thrice the second number and second is thrice the third number. The average of reciprocals of these numbers is 13/81. Find the largest of the 3 numbers. The given options are option A 81, option B 18, option C 27, option D 9. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The first number is thrice the second number and second is thrice the third number. So we assume third number as x. The second number is thrice of x, which will be 3 times x is 3x. And first number is thrice of second number. So 3 times 3x is 9x. So the first number will be 9x, second number will be 3x and third number will be x. And the largest number is 9x. So we have to find the value of 9x. It is given that the average of reciprocal of these numbers is 13/81. So we find the sum of the reciprocals of these numbers, which is 1/9x plus 1/3x plus 1/x. And this is equal to, the LCM of the denominator is 9x. 9x divides 9x for one time. So it is 1 plus 3x divides 9x for 3 times. So it will be 3 plus x divides 9x for 9 times. So it will be 9. And this is equal to 13/9x. So its average equal to 13/9x divided by 3. So this is equal to 13/27x. Now it is given that this is equal to 13/81. So 13/27x equal to 13/81. The numerator of on both sides is cancelled and 27 cancels 81 for 3 times. Therefore x equal to 3 and therefore the largest number is 9x. So 9x equal to 9 times 3 is 27. And this is our answer. And from the given options, our answer is option C 27. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average temperature of a city for the first 4 days of a week was 37.5 degrees Celsius, and for the last 4 days of the week was 41.5 degrees Celsius. If average temperature for the week be 40 degrees Celsius, find the temperature in degrees Celsius of the fourth day. The given options are option A 35, option B 37, option C 38, option D 36. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. We will first find the total temperature for the first 4 days and the total temperature for the next 4 days, and we will add them. And then we will find the total temperature of the week. We will subtract the total temperature of the week from the sum of the first 2 temperatures, and we will get the temperature of the fourth day, because in total temperature of first 4 days and the total temperature of last 4 days, the fourth day is added twice, and if we subtract the total temperature of 7 days, then we will get the temperature of the fourth day. So the total temperature of the first 4 days is 37.5 multiplied by 4. This is equal to 150, and the total temperature for the next 4 days is 41.5 multiplied by 4. This is equal to 166, and the sum of these two is 316, and the total temperature for the 7 days is 40 multiplied by 7. This is 280. We subtract 280 from 316, and this is 36. So the fourth day temperature will be 36 degree Celsius. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 36 degrees Celsius. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. This was very easy question. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average run rate of a cricket match for the first 20 overs is 4.1 runs per over. What should be the required run rate for the remaining 30 overs to achieve a target of 262 runs? The given options are option A 6.5, option B 6, option C 6.25, option D 6.8. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. We want to achieve the target of 262 runs. So we subtract the total runs scored in the first 20 overs, which is 4.1 multiplied by 20, and this will be the total runs required to be scored in remaining 30 overs. So for average, we divide this by 30. So this is equal to 262 minus 4.1 multiplied by 20 is 82 divided by 30. 262 minus 82 is 180 divided by 30 equal to 6. So the required run rate is 6 runs per over. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 6 runs per over for the remaining 30 overs. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average distance covered by a taxi from Monday to Thursday was 240 km per day, and from Tuesday to Friday it was 260 km per day. If the taxi ran 210 km on Monday. Find the distance it ran on Friday. The given options are option A 310, option B 275, option C 290, option D 260. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The total distance covered by the taxi from Monday to Thursday is 240 multiplied by 4. As Monday to Thursday there are 4 days. This is equal to 960 km. If we subtract the distance covered by the taxi on Monday, which is 210 km, then we will find the distance covered by the taxi from Tuesday to Thursday. So 960 minus 210, 0 minus 0 is 0, 6 minus 1 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7. So Tuesday to Thursday, the distance covered is 750 km. The distance covered from Tuesday to Friday given to us is 260 km per day. So we multiply this for getting the total distance covered by 4. So 260 multiplied by 4 is 1040 km. Now we subtract the distance from Tuesday to Thursday, which we already calculated, is 750 km. So we'll find the distance covered on Friday. So 1040 minus 750, 0 minus 0 is 0, 14 minus 5 is 9, 9 minus 7 is 2. So it is 290 km the taxi ran on Friday. And from the given options, our answer is option C, 290 km. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, out of 4 numbers, the average of first 3 numbers is greater than the average of last 3 numbers by 18. Find difference between first and last number. The given options are option A 24, option B 18, option C 36, option D 54. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Let the first 3 numbers are A plus B plus C and their average is A plus B plus C divided by 3 minus the last 3 numbers will be B plus C plus D and their average will be divided by 3. So the difference between these two are A plus B plus C divided by 3 minus B plus C plus D divided by 3, and this is equal to 18 given to us. Now we multiply both sides by 3. So this will be A plus B plus C minus B plus C plus D equal to 18 times 3 is 54. And this gives us A minus D equal to 54. B will cancel by minus B from the second bracket and C will be cancelled by minus C from the second bracket and it will be A minus D. And this is the required answer as in our question. The difference between first and the last number, which is A minus D. And this is equal to 54. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 54. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. This was very easy question. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average marks scored by A, B and C is 160. If B scored double the marks of A, the C scored 60 marks more than A, find the marks scored by C. The given options are option A 150, option B 105, option C 210, option D 165. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Let A's mark equal to X, then B's marks equal to 2X, as B scores double the marks of A, and C's marks X plus 60 as C scores 60 marks more than A. Now their sum is X plus 2X plus X is 4X plus 60, and this is equal to 160 times 3 is 480, as the average marks scored by them is 160 marks. So the total marks will be 160 times 3 is 480. Therefore, 4x equal to 480 minus 60 is 420. This gives x equal to 420 divided by 4 is 105. These are the marks of A, and marks of C is equal to marks of A, which is 105, plus 60 is equal to 165 marks. Thus the marks scored by C is 165. And from the given options, our answer is option D, 165. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the ratio of marks obtained by A, B and C in the set is 4:5:7. The average marks obtained by them are 1024. Find the marks obtained by A. The given options are option A 864, option B 1344, option C 960, option D 768. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The marks obtained by A, B and C are in the ratio 4:5:7. So we can write the marks of A as 4x, marks of B 5x and marks of C 7x, and their sum is 4x plus 5x plus 7x equal to 16x, and the 16x is equal to the total mass obtained by them is 1024 multiplied by 3, as their average is 1024, and this is equal to 3072. 1000 times 3 is 3000 and 24 times 3 is 72. Therefore, mass obtained by A, which is 4x, so 4x equal to 3072 multiplied by 4x divided by 16x. 4x cancels 16x for 4 times. 4 divides 30 for 7 times. 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. We carry 7. It becomes 27. 4 divides 27 for 6 times. 6 times 4 is 24. 27 minus 24 is 3. We carry 2. It becomes 32. And 4 divides 32 for 8 times. So this is equal to 768 marks. So A scores 768 marks. And from the given options, our answer is Option D 768 marks. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. We go to the next question. Our question is, the average expenses of a man for the first 7 months is $4,445 and for the next 5 months is $4,635. If his annual savings is $3,670, find his average monthly income. The given options are option A 4,775, option B 4,830, option C 4,825, option D 4,690. Before solving this question, I request you to please like, share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The total expenses for the first 7 months is 7 multiplied by 4,445. This is equal to 31,115. And total expenses for the next 5 months is 5 multiplied by 4,635. And this is equal to 23,175. The sum of these two will be the total expenses for whole of the year. Now if we add his annual savings to this will give us the annual income. So the savings is 3,670. Now we add all these three to get the annual income of the person. 5 plus 5 is 10. We write 0 and carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. We write 6 and carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. Plus 6 is 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plus 3 is 7. 3 plus 2 is 5. So the total income of the person for the whole year is 57,960. Now we have to find the average income. So we divide this by 12. 57,960 divided by 12. 12 divides 57 for 4 times. 12 times 4 is 48. 57 minus 48 is 9. We carry 9, it becomes 99. 12 times 8 is 96. 99 minus 96 is 3. We carry 6, it becomes 36. 12 times 3 is 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. And we carry 0. 12 divides 0 for 0 times. So it becomes 4,830. So the average monthly income of the person comes out to be $4,830. And from the given options, our answer is option B, 4,830. Instead of dollar, it can be any currency and it doesn't make any difference in solving the question whether it is dollar or any other currency. I hope you have understood the method of solving such type of questions. Before concluding this video, I request you to do a lot of practice by solving as many questions as possible from different books of quantitative aptitude topics. Here completes this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get the latest notifications. Thanks for watching.